Hello folks, this is Vagrant and welcome back to Twin Peaks. Today is Bunny Day, so we're going to focus on that for a little bit, and then, well, I've changed quite a bit of things on the island. I went hard in on the terraforming. There's still a long way to go, but I did start doing quite a lot of stuff. The house has moved yet again. I remember we moved it just because it didn't line up with the, the ramp, and I regret nothing. It does mean we need to put another bridge in going across here, which is going to be a little bit iffy given the positioning. We might have to move this cliff back and then push this river further to the right and then up, and then maybe we can make that work. But we'll cross that bridge at a later point. First we shall focus on the bunnies. Let's check our mail for the day. Should have quite a few items. Oh god, we've got loads of items. Alright, CJ is my fishy boy. Yes, I did end up getting over 100 points in the fishing tournament. I got a little bit bored after that and didn't go all the way up. So, wait, what? Oh yeah, I bought loads of stuff yesterday. Bought loads of like recipes and stuff last night. Stuff that's going to make our town look cool, basically. But yeah, I couldn't get past 100. Oh, there we go, rank B, nice. And Mom, what's Mom sent me? She sent me a cherry blossom pattern, maybe? Mom, it's a day too bloody late. And there's my garden gnomes, lovely. KKD&B, my hand cart, my garden gnome. Anyways, yeah. You need 300 points or something to get gold. And that is literally, you know, we're talking 3 hours or so of fishing, realistically. It's a lot of grinding, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff we've bought today already. Oh my god, so much to open. Let's pop all these bad boys open. That's my bronze fish trophy. I bought a clock. Tell you what, I'll put these down so we can have a look at them. So that's the trophy for third place. Next time, I'm going to get gold. Or silver. Maybe I'll get silver next time. This does happen 4 times a year, so we can collect all 4 trophies. That'd be cool. There's a clock. We're going to go put this somewhere. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. I thought, you know, we're going to build a town. That's going to look good. Utility pole. I like this. I think that's going to have to be a big part of it. I just bought this a minute ago. Baby bear. Thought it was adorable. Also trying to collect all the bears. I got a spare one of those to send one to Beth, and this is like one of my favourite things I've ever seen in Nook's Cranny. Look at it, it's like a proper tool shelf. It's huge, it's like 8,000 bells or something like that. It's awesome. Our Nook's Cranny should actually upgrade. Someone mentioned in the comment section that it takes 30 days for it to happen. I did some research after that, and it does. A lot of people suggested the same thing, basically, that there may be other requirements and other things going on. Wait, she sent me a tissue box. Thanks, Mom. There may be other things going on, but the minimum requirement at the least seems to be 30 days. I bought some street lamps as well. I have no idea if these actually light up at night, but I hope they do. I'm going to leave one outside and we'll have a look later. But this is all in aid of my future little town being developed. And we've got, yeah, more stuff. We've got garden gnomes, KKD&B, handcart, garden gnome, and garden gnome. It's a busy day, folks. Not only is it bunny day, so we've got to grab all our eggs and go make every recipe we've missed and all that kind of jazz. It's also turnip day, so we need to go buy all the turnips and put them in the turnip room. Oh, I haven't shown you my... Right. Let's put all this stuff away first, and then I'm going to show you something I've been working on. I say working on until like 2 minutes, but still. I really wish there was like a select multiple things option, you know? But we'll get there. We'll get there. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with my storage. I might have to, because in theory, everything you've collected, right, you can rebuy from the catalogue. So in theory, I don't need to store everything. So if I've got stuff I don't necessarily want, or like I bought a lot of stuff that I thought I'll never really use, but I just wanted to fill the catalogue. We do need this with us. So maybe what I can do is just sell some of the stuff I care less about, you know? Let's get popping. Right, how's my storage doing? Let's have a look. It's still got 50 spaces for now. There's nothing to worry about right now. And we are about to clear out quite a lot of stuff, because we're going to take all the eggs out. The eggs are done as of today. So let's take all those. Lovely, lovely. I'm glad it's over. I really am. It does mean Zipper is back. But we'll deal with that. You can see I've made some fence. We're going to use that around the island, but not quite yet. Got another gold nugget last night as well. Finally got another gold nugget. That's something I've wanted for a long time. I got 2 really early on in the game, and I sold them, not realizing just how rare they are. So that was a mistake. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is you'll notice that Snapper isn't there. My turtle. Snappy. Here he is. He has his own room. I just wanted to theme it. Like, I would have liked the nicer wall, but the swamp flooring with Snapper. He's got his tiki torch because I like the idea. He looks like he's important somehow. There's a little bit of a, I don't know, like a tribal thing going on here. There are 13 items you can get from the fishing tournament, 14 if you include the trophies. I did get all of them. That's why I stopped at 100. I actually stopped at 140 points, so I got 2 tackle boxes. A lot of the stuff you saw in there was from the fishing tournament. There's also like a t-shirt and a wand and all that kind of jazz. Right. Right. So, much to do, much to see. I really need another bridge. And to move my flamingo. But this is nice, isn't it? Look at this. This is kind of the style. We're going to have a lot of waterfalls, a lot of gardens and stuff like that, but also a lot of the big fences. I'm going to move that a little bit. I want a gap between the road and the fence. This is our new bridge. Guess it's over to that side, although not actually necessary anymore, as you can see. But it will be later on. We're gonna need. There is one problem. You can't build more than one fence at a time. More than one bridge at a time. You can't build more than one incline at a time. If you've got a bridge, you can't build an incline, and you can only move one building at a time as well. And what I want to do eventually is have all the. I hear someone singing. Oh, Hopper. You're the cutest thing, you big weirdo. Oh, he stopped when I got near. He got embarrassed. What I want is for all 10 villagers to live. Oh, we can get a new villager. I kicked Beth out. I felt really mean, but I've like annihilated her from the game. Like, it even tells you as you're removing her. You can see her house used to be here, but it's gone now. But it even says... By the way, this is useless. I didn't realise that money trees are only money trees once, and then they turn into normal trees. I didn't know that till last night. When you're getting rid of her, it says, not only will all your possessions go and your house go, but we will all forget who you are. And I was like, oh no! I felt so bad. But her house was exactly where I want to build the rest of the village. But in order to do that, what we have to do is move these 3 houses on the left over to the right. Then we're going to build the area up. We're probably going to have to move Mabel's and Nook's as well. We're going to build the area up and then move all 10 houses back. So that's a minimum of 13 days. I hate you so much. And I love him. I don't know. I have a weird relationship with the rabbit. Now, we are going to move some buildings. And we're going to get some stuff built. So we need some cash. I'm not that worried about the... about the loan payments anymore. We could pay it off right now, but then I couldn't do anything else, you know? So I want to take out... 2, 6, 2... Today is turnip day, so my plan is to again buy many turnips, and hopefully, like, we can get enough to, you know, pay off. We paid off our loan this week, right? The other day, and it, you know, costs like 600,000. So assumedly, as long as we get another good turnip day, we can do the same again next week. We can pay off our house loan and still have enough to carry on doing infrastructure improvements. But that's really where I want to focus my money right now, is on the infrastructure. So let's talk infrastructure, Tommy boy. And then we have to go buy some turnips. About 300k worth. I want layout changes. We are going to move the museum again for the second time. I've moved the house twice, and now moving the museum again as well. Ah, it's so expensive. I keep coming up with new sort of plans and new ways I want to build the island based on what I'm seeing as I terraform. There's a reason why it can't go where it is. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I remember. I'll show you when we get outside. I also need a stone bridge. Actually, do we need a stone bridge? Yeah. Not done yet, Tommy. Hello, hello. Ah, take all my money. I'm thinking... I'm trying to prioritise which bridges and stuff is most important. Wait, I need to think about this. Because maybe the incline is more important. Let's have a little look. I'm trying to think. I want to... Before I worry about what it looks like, I mean, I'm trying to put bridges and stuff where I want them permanently, of course, because it takes a lot of money and a lot of time. But I'm trying to think... What I'm trying to prioritise a little bit is basically the easiest way to get to my house, you know? So, the first thought is that if I have an incline over here, then that can take me up there, and that's a nice easy way in, right? Yeah. And then there's two ways in, which is absolutely fine. There's another one on the right-hand side. But there's going to be other things lying around, and I'll have like a little signpost up here, so you can go up, you can head to the left, and maybe that's where the orchard is, or that's where the flower garden is, and up on the top level, we're going to build like a, I think like a Zen garden kind of shebang. It'll be pretty cool. But, right, yeah, so the problem with Blathers, or the museum, is that A, it's too close to the canal. The canal was stretching along here. I've had to change that temporarily. But the canal was going straight across. And it meant that this path couldn't come far down. The museum felt a little bit too close to the canal and very undramatic. It also feels too far out of the town in general. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it down. It looks nice there. It looked nicer yesterday. Let's move it down here in line with the town centre, but flush against this back wall, I think is the idea. There still isn't tons of room. Is it even more? 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 spaces there. Let's have a look. It should be more, right? And it'll be closer to the town. It'll look better. It will. Maybe I don't know. I keep redesigning it in my mind. Eventually, I'll get somewhere that I'm happy with. This is hard because I can't see the map. That's where I think I want it. Let's imagine it. That should give us more room. Fine. God, I hope that's straight. Oh, I got a marlin last night. I finally got a blue marlin. Go away. Okay, now position-wise, that looks pretty good. Okay. And then we can do some design underneath here. Yeah, there's more space. I'm going to block off that canal completely and build something that looks like that down here. The canal is going to end, basically, so there'll be the little display behind the museum with the waterfall and stuff like that. That's going to lead into this canal, which then you can cross over here. You'll be able to cross over. I mean, this is definitely a good place for the bridge. I know I want a bridge here. Should we just do it here? Oh, I didn't even get the bloody thing. It does mean I have to pop something to get to my house. But I'm still not totally sure what this area over here is going to look like, so I don't want to do that yet. We'll just get the bridge. It's fine. This is taking over my life. The infrastructure and everything like that. It's a shame you can't move the town hall. You can move everything except the town hall. And it's a shame it takes a bloody day. I'm starting to understand why people fast travel in this game. It's not something I would ever do. I think it's bad for YouTube, and I think it, it does have risks with your game. And at the end of the day, it is cheating, and it's a single-player game. If you want to cheat in a single-player game, that's totally okay. I don't have a moral issue with that or anything. But on the other hand, I think it would take out some of my enjoyment of the game. I think as soon as it's like when you're playing on survival on Minecraft, and you start to, on the sly build in creative mode, which is something I've definitely done before. And you think, oh, it'll just make things easier, it's going to help, and then it kind of ruins it, I think it would be the exact same situation. I just wish you could do multiple things at a time, that's all. Because now I can't move another building, and I need to move 3 houses out of the way before we even build that left-hand side. I need more money. So the bridge is 150-ish, so that leaves me... Right, I need to take out about 200... I'm going to take out 255. No. going to take out 200k. There goes all my money. But we are buying turnips, of course. So poor. Meh. Oh, wait. I'll get to you in a minute, zippy boy. Alright. So obviously we're going to want a bridge over here as well. Like, connecting this part to there. Like, directly in line with that one. And then another on the other side as well. This canal is going to stretch further to the left. And then we'll put a bridge across here. Obviously the canal up there won't stretch across. There is an entrance to the ocean up here in the top left. We're going to connect that to the river that goes up here rather than the canal, which is where it used to be connected. And then I'm going to move, basically we're going to move all 10 houses. And then I'm going to... It's so cute, it's so weird. And then we're going to do a... What I'll do is I'm going to build 10 plots, essentially, for the houses, and then move them in one by one. So we're gonna lay out the entire area with all spaces ready. We actually only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we do have 10 villages. Okay, cool. I don't know if we need to. We do need to move the shops eventually. I think they're gonna go on the right, and we'll do like a little town centre bit with the 2 shops and the town hall. It's a lot of work, folks, but it's gonna look cool. I'm excited about it. Now I've got a bit of a plan in mind. I like the idea of mixing the city with the sort of the natural, a lot of the concrete and stuff down here, and then when we get up further up to the top, it's going to be gardens and pretty things. Now I want to make sure this is in the middle. I believe I miscalculated on the right very slightly. I really wish I could keep my like over air view here, because I can't tell if that's in the middle or not. I have no idea. Like, how am I meant to know? Oh, maybe what we can do is mark... Ah, that's a plan, that's a plan. Right, I want to be an island designer. Tell you what, this is a good idea. We're going to make a little marker, essentially. Did I mess that up already? No, I didn't. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. So this is going to tell me exactly where the symmetrical point is. Okay, let's try that again. I think it was okay, but I'd like to double check. See, that's as close as it's going to get, right? You can see it's just slightly off. I don't know why everything doesn't obey the grid, but you're not going to get better than that, so that'll do. I think you'll have to remove my fence. Yeah, it looks nice. That looks really good. And it blends straight in as well. The inclines don't do that, but the bridges will go straight in. Very nice. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool. I keep planning it out and I'm working on it. I know, buddy, I know. It is lovely though, Lloyd. It's lovely. I'm gonna need more bells. I want to spend more than this on turnips. I was so rich. I was so rich. I'm down so much already. It's crazy. Okay, that's gonna be super helpful for me in terms of getting around. You know what, just because it's bunny day, I'll do this. Because we can go from there up onto the cliffs. I don't know what I'm going to build there. So the houses, you can see where the house is on the map, directly north of me right now. And then there's an area to the lower right beneath what is going to become the Zen Garden / Mountain Clifftop / Twin Peaks area. I don't know what we're going to do around there, on that middle right bit, but we'll have to think of something. I want to build like a market stall. I've got the stall recipe now. Actually got a few new recipes. I'll show you. Sort by order obtained up to the top. Yeah, so I got the stone tablet. I kind of want to do like a sacrificial kind of thing with a stone tablet and a stone arch and like some blood on the floor and everything. The signposts are going to be used a lot. The brick well's pretty cute. Stalls, like I say, will make like a little town centre kind of thing. And a fountain, because again, we'll make like a town centre kind of thing. Okay, I think that's it for layout stuff. This is going to be a big focus going forward, just as a warning. I don't know how much actual terraforming we'll do today, but isn't it nice that everyone's wearing egg clothing? But it's definitely something we're going to be doing a lot of moving forward. Alright, Zipper, terrifying son of a bitch. I love him. Yeah. The time has come, let's look for eggs, that's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Find them if you can. Kinda lost that bit there. There's actually more eggs today than ever before. Oh, that's me. I believe I've found all the recipes. Every balloon that I pop now that drops a recipe, it's always a duplicate. It's been like 4 or 5 duplicates in a row. So I'm living in a world where that is the case. Now, let's have a look what we haven't... Wait, I need to put down my crafting table first. That's why I brought my crafting table. I didn't even mean to pick it up. I just moved it accidentally from the town centre yesterday. Oh, Fauna, you're so cute. I want to marry Fauna. Right, so, seasonal recipes. Let's just go down what we haven't crafted. So everything without a tick we need to make. We're going to make as much as we can, and then we'll see what we need to do. God knows what we do with all of it afterwards. But we're going to craft as much as we can. I'm a little worried we won't have enough. You can trade eggs for eggs, as in free eggs for another type of egg. I know I have a lot of leaf eggs more than everything else. Let's just get through the basics. So what's this? Bunny Day crown? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, right, I misread. I read the numbers on the left as the amount it took. It's like 50 eggs. Like, no. Bunny Day fence? Sounds terrible. The only thing I'm considering is making, you know, my shrine area that I just talked about with the archway and the stone. Making that, covering getting Bunny Day stuff, and then making like a fake dead version of Zipper to put in there. The townspeople couldn't handle it anymore. They sacrificed Zipper to the bunny gods. That's someone singing. I did do some of these, but clearly not enough of them. Oh well. He said there's a special reward for people who craft everything. And I'm 100% sure it's something I don't care about. However, there's no way I can bring it to myself to not do it, you know? It's there. It's something to collect. I have to collect it, obviously. I know, so yeah, I got a blue marlin, finally. I got like another 100 bait and went down and got one. I still need a tuna. Tuna is the only thing I need that leaves after April. The 3 things are marlin, tuna, and the tarantula, actually. I think it's going to get replaced with scorpions at some point. I don't know if it's straight away, but at some point. But, yeah, still need a tuna. But I'll manage. Weirdly, I have water eggs less than basically everything else. As you can see. I just haven't caught that many while fishing. In the fishing tournament yesterday, I caught like 1 water egg, you know? Something floating by me. Oh no, I've already done that. Oh, okay, here we go. Do you want me to catch you? That's very, very... yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good time to get more eggs, just because we can trade them. For more eggs. Oh, pockets are full. Right, okay. Well, bunny boy, this is what you wanted. Well, I'll help a little bit. I'm watching you, Elise. Leave my stuff alone, okay? Know what she's like. Just because it's on the blimmin' floor, don't mean you can just pick it up, love, alright? I don't trust it. Aw, I like them more now. That's all they have to do. If they sing, I'll learn to like them. That's craft. Bunny Day's not over. Sky eggs are... apparently I've not bothered with sky eggs either. Leaf eggs are easy. You get 3 of them just for wandering past a tree, you know. I don't have to do anything. Sky egg outfit. I think we may need to do a little trading, but probably not that much. Okay. So, I just want to make sure everything to this point has a tick, right? Yeah, not the bamboo stuff, but we don't need the bamboo stuff, so that's okay. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, folks. The never-ending sneezing continues. I've realised my hair is in desperate need of cutting. I'm not really sure how to manage it. I'm tempted. All I've got is I don't have like a proper hair trimmer. I've got like a beard razor. I'm tempted to just kind of go at it, you know. Who cares? No one's going to see me anyway. Everyone's a hermit. Might as well be bold. Right, we've got some fancy stuff here. The egg party hat. Yeah, we're going to need more water eggs. Water eggs and sky eggs, seemingly. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we can't even make that anymore. We'll make absolutely everything we can. And then calculate what we're missing. Oh, no, already made that. Only about 5 items left, though. Nearly there. I think we are going to be... Yeah, we're going to be fine. I've got, like, 70 leaf eggs left, so... Not a problem. Okay, so... We have 3 things left to craft by the looks of it. Oh, no, 2. 2? Oh, no, I didn't get those. Can we sort by what we've crafted and not crafted? I think so. Oops. No, apparently not. That's strange. Okay, so. Crafted. Not crafted, right. So we need the arch. What do we need for the arch? We need a water. I need a water egg so far. Crafted. And egg party just needs 2 water eggs. So we need 3 water eggs really for that. So we need 4 water eggs. That's all we need. And we can do the last 2. And then I believe we get 1 more recipe. So we'll have to get more, but still. Here's the deal. If you're ever short by 1 egg of a certain type, I can help you out. I'll give you 1 egg of your choice, and all you have to do is give me 3 of a different type. Let's do it. It's just going to be painfully slow. Wait, what do I want? Water egg. Oh my god, do I have to go through this every time? Yes! I want to do... Imagine if you want to do this like 7, 8 times. Oh my god. I'll tell you something. I don't want to harp on this. But this is actually the exact reason I stopped doing the fishing tournament. I would have happily ground my way up to 300 points. It's water egg, right? I'm not going crazy. I'm going to double check after this. I would happily ground my way up to 300 points for the fishing tournament. That's fine. Honestly, I could fish for 3 hours and be happy. It would not be a big deal for me. The problem is that every time you go back and talk to CJ, it is 3 separate conversations to start the fishing tournament again. When you first talk to him, he tells you what your point score is. When you talk to him a second time, and this is multiple lines of conversation, multiple clicking through, the second time you talk to him, he buys your fish from you, and then you have to talk to him a 3rd bloody time to start the bloody tournament. It actually drove me insane. I love so much about this game, but the menu navigation and the conversations and how it's organised is awful. It's so unnecessary. Like, why can't I do this? Why can't I trade for like 5 eggs at once? Why are you making me do this individually? It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. And I tell you what, I'm seeing more and more people notice it. And recognise that there's a lot about the game that is actually pretty badly made. But we love it anyway. I do. I love the game. I play every day. I'm addicted. But there are so many issues. Like, why can't you give me an egg? Because my bags are full. It's gonna stack with the other water eggs anyway. Why does it matter? Why can't you just let me trade all the eggs I want right now? I don't understand. Why are you purposely a pain in the ass? It's fine though. It doesn't bother me that much. I want to be wholesome and positive, but it's bad game design and it annoys me. I can't help it. And I think if it wasn't Animal Crossing and everyone wasn't like falling over themselves for it because of the situation and everything, I think the game would be getting a much harder rap about this. Buck, that is not a good look on you, buddy. The thing is though, no matter what, the game has like a bajillion pounds of like charm, you know, it's a lovely world to be in, and again, it is painfully slow, but I really want to terraform my entire island. Yeah, I'm really excited to do that. And it's agonizingly slow and painful and boring. You know, for like the big stuff, but I still really want to do it. And that's just what this game does. I think that's every recipe done. So look at me, here, crafting. Bunny Day recipes. Every single one of which I hate. It's not my style at all. And yet here I am making every single one of them. Just to fill out the recipe book. That's what this game does to you. Alright, you better be good to me, Zipper. I did, yes, thank you. I'm so glad I got this. Okay, what are we making? Okay, that I'm down with. Give me the recipe. Wobbling zipper toy. Cool. He's I think he's very happy already today because it's Bunny Day. He does have a zipper at the back. Now, some people have suggested that usually, right, look at him being all hyper and happy. Usually, when you walk away, he starts getting a little bit sort of depressed looking, and you know, people suggest it's kind of like a front he's putting on. He's thrilled and relieved that people didn't see his zipper. I don't think it is. I think he's having like a proper midlife breakdown, existential crisis, and when he sort of collapses down, that's just the depression breaking through this fake exterior he puts on. That's just my thought, anyway. The dude's nuts. Bless him. That's why I like him. He's clearly got some stuff going on. What did we get? What's our new thing? Oh, the toy. Where is it? I'm probably going to need to do some more trading. There. That's 8 things we need to trade for right there. Okay. Well, I can hear a sky egg. It's actually quicker to run around and do this than it is to trade with the manic depressive bunny. What I might do as well, I haven't cracked any rocks today, so actually, you know what I also don't know is what my daily tasks are. I have a bloody clue. Plant flower seeds, sell clumps of weeds, catch a dab, chop wood, access your wardrobe. I'm gonna have a quick little peek around for a rock. Yeah, there we go. A big fish. See if we can get ourselves the eggs we need. There we go. Yep, okay. It's like the game knew I needed to. Did I need 2? I think I needed 2. As it happens, we actually really need stone. The archway that I showed you in the recipe book, I don't know if I pointed it out, but it requires like 60 pieces of stone or something, and I spent all of mine last night on the building the fence, so I don't really have any. So yeah, we need a lot of stone. Alright, let me double check this. That should have sped things up. I think we need 1 more sky egg. I think we actually need more stone eggs, don't we? No, 1 sky egg, 4 water eggs. Okay, that's definitely sped things up. Let's go. Honestly, it may have been slower, but it's fine. On the plus side, I don't have to do this next year. Wait, what did I need? I need a sky egg at least. And then, was it 4 water eggs? Oh no. Thank God for my leaf eggs, eh? And the others, to be fair. I'm so excited to see a hole in the ground. And you know what it's going to be? It's going to be a fossil. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always going to be a fossil. Let's do it right now. So, water egg? Yeah. Okay, we're nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. 3 more times after this. We craft the zipper toy. We're out, I think. God, I hope. I hope, I pray. Curse you, Bunny Day, for what you've done to me. Oh, I love him. He's so weird. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What? Why? Okay. I have to do this again now. Oh, it gave me a thing. Ah! No! Life is pain. Right, we need... Oh my god, we need a stone egg, a sky egg, and 4 water eggs. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Come on. Right, I hear a sky egg. I hear one. Oh, this is madness. I'm gonna grab that. Oh no. Well, I guess that's good timing. Right, so we need a stone egg and 3 water eggs and we're done. And we're done! Unless he gives me another recipe as the final reward. Which I suspect he will. I always think to myself, oh, maybe I should just cut all this out of the video. But, A, second channel, right, we're chill here. B, I know there's people who like live stream this game for like 2 or 3 hours a day. One of the YouTubers we get along well, like pretty good mates with. He streams it every day and he has done for like the last 2 weeks. For, you know, 3 hours at a time or something, like whatever it is, a normal time to play Animal Crossing a day basically. And you must deal with all this. Like, you can't hide this in a tree. And this is what goes on, right? I just feel my soul ebbing away. Whoever came up with this menu system deserves a punishment that I can't talk about on YouTube without getting demonetized. Just give me multiple eggs! Ah! No, I want 2 water eggs. I don't want 1 water egg. I want 2 for... Hey, Fauna. Fauna makes me happy. I'm okay. She's following the butterfly. Or watching this bizarre interaction go on. One of the 2. Actually, she's actually... Oh my gosh, she's the cutest. She's working out and following the butterfly around at the same time. That got me through that one. Fauna, come back. I need to survive 1 more trade. Fauna, I need you. I wonder if they put water egg at the top because they think people are going to need water eggs more than the others. It's interesting. It's partly my fault. I should have got more eggs of different types. But the book, that is not a good look. But it's such a unnecessarily harsh punishment. There we go. I am excited about the zipper toy. Oh god. I did. Don't give me a recipe. Please don't give me a recipe. Please don't give me a recipe. No! Bunny Day wand. Last one. It's the last thing we need to do. It's the last thing. The day is nearly over. It's nearly over. Please stop. Please stop. Right, where's the wand? Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, but I'm gonna lose my zipper toy. Why does it require a zipper toy? That means I have to make another bloody zipper toy. Oh, no, screw that. No. Well, I don't have star fragments, so I can't craft that, so that's fine. What I do have is a massive amount of trash now lying around that is going to require several trips home to remove. This is all you are. You're just a litterer. Just here to ruin my town as much as you possibly can, you demonic bunny. Who, again, I love. It may not sound it, but I do love the bunny. I love this. This is really nice. I'm really excited to sort of integrate that around the whole place. Right, Bunny Day's officially over. You have just witnessed my breakdown of my mind. It's going to really fill my store. Oh, God, there's just so much crap to put in my storage. This is the kind of... I don't know. See, I don't think we can probably get this again from the catalogue because of how it's crafted. Which worries me a little bit. I am going to sell all the eggs. Because this isn't in the catalogue, this will not be the stuff we get rid of. As daft as it sounds, it's worth keeping hold of, you know? Well, worth is a strong word. We're going to. Whether it's worth or not is another kettle of fish. I don't know how much the eggs are worth. But it's over. It's over. We have to do one more trip, then we have to go buy some turnips, and then I think I'm done. I was hoping to do some proper terraforming, but no, clearly not. I mean, we've got the bridge on the way. That's pretty cool. The museum's moving again. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a better spot. And then we're going to build a cliff behind here. I think we'll link it with that. I like the idea of having like a bigger raised area. I don't know what we're going to do there, but we're going to do something. We'll get there. It is a lot more of a trek now between my house and the town, but in all honesty, it's not very often. I have to trek across town to fetch Bunny Day recipes, so... I do have to put them away, unfortunately, and we can go sell the eggs. We're going to go buy turnips, and I want a full inventory of turnips, so... Unfortunately, work has to be done. One of the problems I'm having, I love that bear, is that I always need stuff, right? All this stuff is like stuff that I... Whoops, daisy. It's stuff that I want to carry around with me, like, all the time. You know, I always want a shovel, always want a net, always want a fishing rod. I do have 2 shovels, probably unnecessary. Always want the iron nuggets, because that's why I used to upgrade my tools. Always want a ladder, always want an axe, always want a vaulting pole, always want a water... Like, I can't drop this stuff, and it takes up over a quarter of my inventory constantly. What I really want is, like, a tool belt upgrade or something like that. Something that would put the tools, like, one of each tool, if you had owned one, like, on a little side thing. That'd be really cool. That would be a very tool. Get it? Are these worth anything? It's not bad. Done with them. Take all my bells. Take all my eggs. Even don't take my bells. I need my bells. We're done. My interactions with the accursed bunny are finished for a year. And the only reason we'll interact next year is if he comes back with extra recipes. The cheeky little blighter. In which case I will have to interact with him, obviously. I will say, I completely didn't get any of the cherry blossom stuff. That actually finished yesterday instead of today. I wish I'd focused on that a little bit more, because there's some really nice stuff. But I just didn't. That sums it up, I didn't, you know? I only got 1 recipe. They just weren't dropping for me. Oh well. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Eventually, if we get enough rooms, maybe I could have like a weird bunny room where I murder people. But right now, all my rooms are very important. We have turnip room, we have turtle room, we have bedroom, we have sexy bedroom, and we have, you know, you need like an entrance room as well. Remember, I need to move my flamingo. Right, turnip lady. Where is she? Usually down here somewhere? IIRC? I haven't seen it. I'm a little teeny bit worried that because it's bunny day, she's not going to turn up. But she wouldn't do that to me, right? Turnip lady. Oh, money tree. I don't think I'm even going to plant it. I'd have to cut down the other tree. I'm just going to take the bells and run, basically. It's only 30k. There's Graham, looking dapper as anything. Hornsby. I am worried about this. Turnip lady! I need you. Where are you? Sell me your delicious roots. No, go away, you. Hopper's loving it over here. Guys, is Turnip Lady gone for the day? It is Sunday, right? I'm not going crazy. I don't think so. Where's she at? I need my turns. I need my nips. I don't know what else to call them. Probably not nips. Wait, is that... What was that behind the tree? It's a pear. It's not a turnip lady. Turnip lady. I'll see her. Actually, don't see her anywhere. Oops, daisy. A little apprehensive about this, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of relying on that funding. She's usually hanging around down here. I guess because this is where the most houses are. Oh, hello. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Crest door plate. Let's have a little peek. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. That looks pretty cool. I like that. There's a specific wallpaper you can get from Sahara, which is like a cafe one. It's like dark, and then there's these big tall windows, and it's like raining outside, and it's animated. It looks incredible. That's really what I'm looking for whenever Sahara comes here. Fossil there. That might be an egg. Still egg day. Okay. Okay. We're going to end it there, I think. How long have we been recording? Yeah, that's a long video. Most of which was spent talking to a terrifying manic depressive bunny, so. Egg lady. Wait, no. Not egg lady. Turnip lady. Where are you? Why have you forsaken me? Doth thou hide? Doth thou hide thou turns? Thou nips? She's hiding her nips from me. It's very upsetting. Actually, I have no idea where she is. I'm not crazy. It is Sunday, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna check online to see if maybe this is a thing, but I'm a little bit worried. Because that's a potential... You know... Again, 1.5 million or so that I won't get this week. I mean, that was a lucky week, admittedly, but still. We're going to end it there. So, yeah. Going forward, we're going to build more bridges. I'm going to wait till the museum moves, I think, until I do my next round of terraforming. I don't particularly have a plan for tomorrow. We still need to do some tuna fishing, so we'll definitely have a fishing episode before the end. But once the museum's moved, I think we can get into the terraforming a little bit more in sort of the town centre kind of area. And we can also start moving the houses ready for the renovation of that area as well. We can also decorate our house because that bit's done, but we need another bridge up there. We always need more bridges. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you lovely folks in the next video when this blasted bunny will be gone. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.